Hey everybody, today we're doing creepypasta. Hold on. So I got a few creepypasta that I have chosen from random people's thingy-majiggies. So if you want to find me, and yeah, I'm gonna be here role-playing. Going to be recorded, so yeah. So anyways, so here it is, called The Thing, and it belongs to Gliskor. I don't know how to pronounce that. So yeah. Okay, let's start. Animal Jam was a normal game where you could interact with other players. You could trade, chat, visit other jammers, dens, and much more. Animal Jam was just being in its normal self. People would scam, complain, whine, while others roleplay, went on an adventure, or tried to get adopted in the pillow room. But then one day, something changed in AJ. Something nobody ever expected. What is it? The bunny asked. It's unnerving me, an Arctic wolf said. The thing they were talking about was a strange creature with a cheetah head, an Arctic wolf body, a raccoon tail, and eagle wings. It didn't have a name tag either, but the most unsettling thing about it was the fact that it had human eyes. A bunch of jammers gathered around it, not knowing what to make of it. Is it a glitch? Is Animal Jam being hacked? They will probably get rid of it soon. They all thought, but still, the ugly creature was there. Every day it sat in Jamal Township on every server watching. Then next Thursday came. Everybody thought when the update came the weird thing would be gone, but no, it stayed. This time it could be found every place. In Mount Shiver, in the Coral Canyons, in Safa Forest, I can't pronounce that, sorry. Safa Forest, everywhere. It even dwelled in some jammers' dens. It was impossible not to see it. Think you are safe underwater? Nope. Even underwater, it's there too. After 2 months, everybody got used to it. They got used to seeing the disgusting thing everywhere. They got over it and moved on with the game. Everything was okay. Something weird happened though. On next Thursday, there was supposed to be an update, but there wasn't. What's going on? Everybody thought. 2 days later, and there still was no update. They got something else though. Something terrifying. Eek! It's following me! A jammer cried. Now whenever you enter a room or land, the thing will follow you. Will follow one unlucky jammer around the room or land. It has no walking animation either. It just slides. You would find... Sorry about that. You would have to go to a different room just to get it to stop following you. Now it was in every den. If you enter your den alone, it will follow you. If you enter a den with a friend, it will follow you or your friend. Lots of people got terrified and quit the game. Others tried to deal with it. There were adventures too. They were in adventures too. AJHQ got a lot of compliment letters telling them to get rid of the problem. AJHQ never answered though. Reason why? Nobody knew. The horrible truth. The reason why there were no updates. The reason why none of them ever answered. Why? Because they are dead. All of the members of AJHQ dead. It got worse too. The things multiplied. The things multiplied, and now they could follow more than one jammer in a LAN or room. Amount of jammers quit. Animal Jam was in an absolute game. Another thing happened. As more jammers left, servers were being deleted. Sooner or later, AJ was only down to 2 servers. They were Alanda and Sawtooth. If you were lucky, you would make it into Alanda. The best part is there is no things over there. If you were unlucky, you would be stuck in Sawtooth. There are whole rooms filled with the things. The fateful day came. Sawtooth was deleted. Aldo was the only one left. Only 56 jammers on AJ left were still active. That would change soon. People were just trading and chatting happily, but then their happiness dropped when they saw the things. They followed them all around. The jammer screamed in horror, "Make it stop!" Then they all stood still. No one could move. They did not even have a twitching animation. The things crept closer. All of the jammers were turning red and growy, and the things were eating them. They couldn't do anything about it. Most of them logged out before they could end the horrible scene, and they never logged back on. Others, however, were too frozen in terror to do anything. They seen and they got permanently logged out. Nobody was left on AJ. Nobody. That was the end. One day, a little boy got on the computer. He squealed happily as he made an account on AJ. Then he looked at where he ended up. He saw the thing. It was the last thing he ever saw in his life. And that was an AJ creepypasta called The Thing Creepypasta, and belongs to its owner, of course. Yes. Its owner. And peace.